3,
You
2,
go
1, go.
whenever you're ready.
Oh, all right. So we're already recording. That's great.
Yeah, we could just snip out the beginning.
Woohoo!
It's fine.
Fine. It's fine. Yeah, cut that. Editor, cut that.
That's you.
Fuck. Hi, I'm Kaylee, and I'm going to be running my first ever D&D game on Friday the 13th in just a few days. And I'm really excited, during which game you will be able to mess with me and some of our players by donating. Today, we're going to go over some of those donations. I have no idea what the majority of them are. I have seen some snippets and I am terrified. So Nolan is here with us. Say hi to the people, Nolan.
Hello, it's me, Daddy Playotic.
He loves that nickname.
I don't know about love, but it's I've fully adopted.
Yes.
Should we go ahead and just get it started? Rip that Band-Aid? All right.
Yeah, rip the Band-Aid off. Okay, let's see. All right, chat interactions. 25 cents. Kaylee must make a totally accurate horse noise. I won't do it now. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to demonstrate because I'm going to make you pay for it. All right.
I mean, obviously, longtime viewers of the channel will know what that means.
All rolls are made with advantage for 100 bits.
That's right. That's every roll. Every single roll.
Even my rolls?
And DM.
Oh!
Yeah.
I like that. That's
You're
cool.
like, 100 bits, that's nothing. I'm just going to do it one time and then everything's rewarded with advantage. Well, like, yeah, that is definitely a thing you could do, except...
Oh, shit. 200 bits. All rolls are made with disadvantage. That's good.
Correct.
That's
then
good.
Everybody can fight over which one they want active at any given time.
Good lord. 300 bits. Cast power word defecate on NPC. There's no NPC. One is spawned and promptly shits themselves.
That's correct. And, I know you've never really run D&D before, nor do you really know the rules of D&D, but as you can imagine, that's not a real spell.
Oh, I was sitting here thinking like, oh shit, that's real. Oh shit, they shit themselves in D&D.
Yeah.
400 bits. Change Kaylee's accent for 5 minutes until it's changing it by this effect until it becomes a brand risk.
That's right.
Because I am a brand risk.
Yes.
500 bits. Restore one player's expended spell slots, limited use abilities, HP, and remove any negative conditions. So for 500 bits, someone's just like, I'm good to go again.
Yeah, pretty much. Which sounds pretty overpowered until we keep going down this list. And then you'll go, okay, we're going to need some of those.
600 bits. Kaylee must invent and explain a game rule or piece of world lore, which becomes true and must be adhered to. Oh, that's a lot. That's...
That could go so wrong.
All right. 700 bits. Fireball.
That's it. Fireball happens anywhere, anytime, any place. I mean, you get to decide how, when, where, why, but it is a fireball, and it happens for 700 bits.
Oh boy. 800 bits. The next thing a player says they want to do just works. Rules be damned.
That's right. I mean, realistically, I feel like there's going to be a lot of that because you don't know the rules, but even if you do say, no, I know that's against the rules, somebody can just make it so that it does happen.
Oh, good. 900 bits. Power word kill the next NPC. Like, what if they're important?
Then I guess you better have a backup plan to that NPC.
Okay. 1,000 bits. An NPC finds a gun.
That's right.
Plus 10 to hit 1d 100 piercing damage. That's a fuck ton of damage.
It sure is. It could be nothing. You're right.
Yeah. 2,000 bits. Summon any monster from the monster manual. Oh.
That's right. So whoever picks that one, they can pick the monster from the monster manual. It does have to be the actual monster manual, 2014 or 2024 edition, doesn't matter which. Can't be from a supplement or a third-party book or homebrew or DM's Guild or whatever. Has to be from the monster manual. But any monster that's in it, you can summon it, and then you get to figure out how to run it.
I've heard that. What is it? A Tarask? Is that
Tarask? Yeah.
I've heard they're popular.
Oh, they're great.
2,500 bits. All damage rolls from any source are treated as their maximum values. If this effect has already been redeemed, the values are doubled instead. Oh.
That's right. So you know that gun that does a D100 piercing damage?
Would just do a 100?
It just does 100. And then if they do it again, it just does 200. And if they do it again, it does 400. And then 800. And then 1,600. And then 3,200. And then 6,400.
Stop the count!
And then 128,000.
Stop the count! Oh my god. 10,000 bits. Restart button.
That's
so you
right.
Just start over?
Game starts over.
Oh no, this is the game that never ends.
Yeah? Tell the audience what they've won!
100,000 bits. We will write and release an official Southern Mick fanfic.
You know they've been asking for it.
Oh no. 100 million bits.
You got it.
$1 million.
Yep.
Take Playodic out back and put it out of its misery. The game ends, we delete the channel, and we all go home forever.
That's right. We'll delete our channel for 100 million bits. These are what we call the on-demand effects, which means people can cheer these amount of bits anytime that they want, for as many times as they want, and that effect will happen every time they do it. But we have this lovely little thing here called cumulative effects.
Oh.
So these are every dollar amount things. So as the total bits cheered adds up, you might get something like an AC inversion. For every $5 or every 500 bits cheered, AC, which, as you know, as somebody that runs D&D, is how you determine if you are able to hit something or not. So every 500 bits, it flips. So normally you have to meet or exceed the AC to hit something, but after 500 bits, you have to meet or decede. I don't even know if that's a word, but you have to get less than that number to hit it. And then after 1,000 bits, you have to hit over it again. And then after 1,500 bits, you have to get under again. After 2,000 bits, you have to get over again. 2,500 bits, under. 3,000, over. 3,500, under. 4,000, over. 4,500, and so on and so forth.
So and I'm going to have to remember that?
You sure are.
I don't want to be in charge anymore.
Well, that's okay. Because for 1,000 bits, what does that do?
Summon a random monster from the monster manual for only 1,000 bits. Every 1,000 bits.
Yeah, and that is the key difference, because you remember we have for 2,000 bits you can summon a specific monster from the monster manual, but every 1,000 bits that are cheered summons a random monster from the monster manual, which means if somebody wanted to summon one of your favorite creatures, the Tarask, for 2,000 bits, that also comes with 2 bonus random monsters, which could also be Tarasks.
I don't know what they look like.
Oh, they're great. They're super cute. You'll love them. And then finally, there's only one more kind of finally.
Okay.
Every 2,000 bits cheered increases the critical hit range by 1, which, as you know, determines how hard you hit something. If you roll a nat 20, everybody gets real excited because that's a crit. But what if you crit on a 19? What if you crit on an 18 and a 19? What if you crit no matter what? Every 2,000 bits cheered increases that range. And then I guess if it gets all the way down to 1, where every roll is a crit, I don't know, maybe we do a fun little dance or something.
We do a dance. I'll do a happy dance for you guys.
Maybe it becomes negative. I don't know. Maybe
a negative roll, because like you have to drop the dice on the floor.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, well, thanks so much for watching. I'm excited to run my first ever game, but apparently it's going to be miserable.
For everybody, no, for you only. Everybody else.
For me only.
Yes.
Everyone else
great for everybody else.
Yes.
The players might maybe get some collateral damage. It'll be great for the viewers.
It'd be great for you guys. So catch us June 13th at 6 p.m. Central. Kahli runs a fucking game. Bye.